And here we go. Closing comments with Basil.
Ding, 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 ding.
Mommy, is it safe? There are lots of nasties going around. Lots of nasties that, believe it or not, in one form or another, have always been around, just waiting to leap out and give humans a bad day. Influenza, Ebola, swine flu, COVID-19, bird flu, viral rhinopharyngitis, acute coryza, chimney flu. If you don't think chimney flu is a threat, just leave it untreated and see if you don't end up with a visit from emergency services one day. Many of us here have memories of the time we really needed masks, but those masks didn't stop the back of your neck from burning like fire, snot pouring out of your nose, and slobber strings hanging to your feet. And it didn't stop the DIs from making you take them off and sing songs while breathing that stuff and guiding us to just enjoy the suck. And in the end, the bodily fluids stopped free-flowing, and we all pretended we were never publicly weeping from the pain. If you listen to the news media today, you'd think breathing publicly shared air would melt your face off. Even Oliver Otter is shocked at how we're running around buying up all the toilet paper. Face it, folks. The fact is that unless you live alone in a cave in the mountains like some Jeremiah Johnson hermit, there are crowds everywhere you go. Hey, man, you okay? You got coronavirus or bird flu or something? You got some kind of illness, man? No, but the guy next to me just farted. Oh, God, get me out of here, man. Even here in Alaska, we have crowds, like for the death-defying running of the reindeer. That happens last week. So, here are some things to avoid. Don't share straws, no matter how cute they are. The straws or the straw sharers. Who wants to drink other people's backwash anyway? Instead of carbonated soda, make your own carbonation by just blowing the bubbles yourself. That way you don't have to worry about unknown soda factory workers blowing the bubbles for you. None of that European kissy cheeks greeting stuff. Ooh, comrade, your aftershave is amazing. No more licking random objects, even if you clean your tongue first. Especially be careful around this guy. Hey there, how's about a lick of greeting, kissy face? No more popping bubble wrap. You have no idea where that air came from. Instead, take your frustrations out by snapping pencils in half. It's a much more satisfying crunch and no foreign air. No more shaking hands. Instead, try things like bowing or curtsying, or perhaps a nice wave. Live long and prosper. Oh, hello, filthy common people. You stay back there where you are. I thank you not to breathe toward the royal personage. Personally, I tend to prefer the ever-popular dancing orangutan greeting, proper for all occasions. If none of those are your preference, well, then I recommend suiting up before applying the hug, kiss, handshake of greeting. Hey, why is my mask fogging up so fast? Ah, I can't see. And don't forget your furry friends. Or just go full bubble boy and enjoy your life unhindered. It also works great for helping people get out of the way when you want to pass them without touching them. In the end, use common sense. Wash your hands, keep clean, eat healthy, and don't run around randomly licking things. Ew. And if you see these guys in your neighborhood, perhaps you should make a nice cup of tea and do some meditating. Disclaimers. I, Gerald the Troll, was around during the Black Plague. It ain't nothing compared. Nah, this is easy peasy. Basil's slobber in the boot camp gas chamber actually went from his lip to the floor without breaking off. It was studied for decades as a possible weapon. Garlic helps. May not stop you from getting sick, but it will help you keep strangers at bay. This has been Gerald the Troll, and this is Basil's closing comments, and this show was recorded before a live studio audience. Thank you very much.